This is a video about my dowel making jig. It looks like a lot of the jigs that are out there, but it is different, and the difference allows you to go from a square piece of wood to making a perfectly sized dowel rod. I purchased the Rob Kostman hinge kit, and I've been experimenting with it for making hinges for boxes, and it's pretty slick. But basically you have to become an expert on making dowel rods to make a perfectly sized dowel rod of whatever species wood you're making. And I watched a lot of videos on how to make dowel rod jigs and was not happy with them because basically you have to make a dowel rod by taking your square piece and going using a quarter round bit, make it almost perfectly round before it'll work. And I want to go from the table saw to the dowel jig, and here's the flaw with this design that's pretty popular. See, as this spins in here, even if you try and introduce it at an angle, it wants to take a big, and I'll zoom in on this, it wants to take a big chunk out of this, and what that does is no matter how sharp this is, it causes a lot of rotational torque and ends up just snapping your piece of wood, which can be violent and scary. And what also is scary is trying to take a small piece of wood with a quarter round bit and run it through your router. It's a pain. And so with my design, I drill my step bit in at an angle, at the same angle as the side of the bit here, which allows the edge of the bit and the opening to be on plane with this surface here. And if you zoom in, you can see how that makes it allowable to feed a square piece through here and come out with a dowel rod on the other end. The angle of attack now is such that it only wants to take a little bit off at a time, so it works much better than this design. It's really easy to build. I mean, that's probably all most of you need to be able to go off and build your own, but I'll show you how I built this one. What you're going to need for this to make this jig is you're going to need a piece of hardwood. This is poplar. You can use maple, would be great. You're going to need a stepped drill bit like this, and then you're going to need a drill bit to the size of the dowel rod that you want to make, the same diameter. And then you're going to need a good sharp flat blade, and this is a planer blade, but you can use a chisel, and then a good way to clamp it down. So I'll show you how I made this. The first order of business is setting the angle of your drill press table to match the angle of your stepped drill bit. And in my case, it was about 8 or 9 degrees. Now you leave the table at that angle, and then you put in the bit of the diameter dowel that you want to make and drill a hole through the wood at that angle. Now put your step bit back in place and adjust your depth stop so that it stops at the desired diameter of the dowel rod you want to make. You don't want it to plunge through and make your original hole any bigger than it already is. Now using a square, I'm drawing a line from the top of the original hole out to the edge to guide my bandsaw cut. And then I'm drawing perpendicular from top dead center of both the small hole and the big hole, and I'll connect those two lines, and that'll give me the angle cut I'm going to make with my handsaw. This is actually my very first attempt at using this jig, and I wasn't really happy with the results, but after playing with it, around with it for a little bit and getting a sharper blade and adjusting where the blade sits and clamping it down much better, I was much happier with the results, and it provided a perfect dowel rod at the exact diameter I needed for the Rob Kostman hinge. So thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you in your workshop. Please post any comments in the comments section, and I will leave a link for the Rob Kostman hinge video in the show notes for anybody who's interested.